That's going to set semifinal number 2. Capoeira along with Peter Mel.
Big news.
John
Florence, defending champion, out of the event, as well as Van's Triple Crown, defending champion, out of the event. New addition to the championship tour, Griffin Colapinto, all happening in the last hour since I've been sitting here.
Have a good day, and my board's feeling good. My board's working good. I'm feeling good. My sister's here, my girlfriend, my trainer too. So I'm just...
That win here at the Vans Triple Crown. Here we go. Speaking of Brazilians, we got Italo Ferreira a little bit behind on that wave, so 23 minutes counting down. We're going to look to Tomas Hermes. Tomas loads up, arcing turn there, throws it to the air and has to kick it away. Can't put down the landing gears. Tomas is going to be another...
Invitational, the Pipe Invitational. There is a spot there.
Here's a 617 for Michel Bourez.
Late hit off the top and just manhandles that last section.
Tomas Hermes. Whitewater face for Tomas. Snaps it. No problem. Comes around the section again. Another big snap for Tomas. Up in the lip one more time. Just looking quick out here. Keeps the flow going through the inside and does a little choppy to kick out. Knowing that he's going to go and be on the championship tour. Italo Ferreira here, carving on the backhand. Italo just so quick always, so solid. Finishes that wave off. No problem.
Is good preferential seating going into next season.
Replay here of Italo.
Italo on the backhand, so exciting, so explosive, so balanced. Beautiful backhand hook. You know, you talk about why Andy's a world champion.
There you go. Maxime Huscenot weaving down the line, bottom turning, a little flat face, no problem for that big cutback from Maxime. Another hook, and that's all the wave's going to offer for him. It's so cool. Tomas Hermes.
That was the forward V.
Yeah.
Shaped by Maurice Cole.
I told you, surf scholar, Pete Mel, you're 100% right. And you know what happened? He just didn't have stickers. Pretty incredible.
Well, he beats to his own drum.
Turn our attention to Michel Bourez. The Spartan eases through a big wrapping cutback. He's going to bounce through this section. The wave doubles up on the inside, gets up in the lip for a float. No problem for Michel Bourez before he kicks out. Behind him, Italo Ferreira. Ferreira zaps the lip right there, throws the tail, and unfortunately, usually we're so used to him riding out of a maneuver like that, so that was a surprise that he went incomplete.
Made the final on that board. And the surfing that he did, it's ingrained. It's not something that I have to even pull. It's there forever.
Yep, as we see the replay of Italo Ferreira, those are years for us guys who've been around the block for a while. We just don't get clips. We just have memories. Brain clips.
For Michel Bourez, had to get over that next section. So consistent here, making sure that he's going to back up the 6.17. And then Tomas carrying a 2.23 in his scoreline.
The back of the trophy is made from a locally sourced monkey pod made by Ben Wilkinson. An amazing...
I think those awards as we're in quarterfinal number 3. This stuff happened during that interview.
A little bit of a left, keeping those eyes open, Italo Ferreira. This one didn't have much wall on it. Although he stays with it, hoping for a section, which he gets. And of course, no problems for him. Tail throw reverse, and then on the other side of the peak, Michel Bourez trying to back up that 6.17, getting loose on his own.
Oh,
fins are out the back twice.
Got the wrench and just loosened up the trucks on that last one for Michel Bourez. Surfed his way through a 3.9. Here's Maxime Huscenot.
So Maxime carving his way. Two nice curves in the lip. And I heard the beach kind of erupt.
Replay here of Italo Ferreira. Italo, just always dependable on the backhand, little fist pump. Looking for a 3.64. Michel Bourez up and riding in the blue jersey. Loads up, gets through that section there. Comes around the corner. Big hooking layback, throwing tons of water.
Interesting because he was sitting in third priority. And he was able to slide a little deeper than those guys and picked up that wave.
Tomas Hermes. Couple of nice snaps in the lip, and he always makes sure that he finishes and makes it super obvious to the judges.
Yeah, it's just a part of the mentality. You've just got to be able to be so determined. As we watch the replay here, again, pick this wave up outside of priority and third priority. He was able to position himself in a better spot, and it paid off, because I think that's going to add to his two-wave total, as well as this wave from Tomas. But yeah, just having, you know, the ability to, or just the desire to keep finishing those waves all the way to the channel. You know what, too? It also kind of puts him in a good position because of that rip and that current.
Italo Ferreira, he's surfing now, needs a 7.5 because he's dropped down to third place.
Ooh.
That's not going to do it for Italo.
Little stumble.
Can't do it. Splitting the peak.
He might get rebate.
You know what? Look like Michel Bourez just gave Maxime a lot of opportunity here with a big couple hooks. I mean, the wave tapers off. That first carve was really nice. And he finishes with a little slidey layback. He likes it. He's pumping the fist. He thinks he got that 6.68 last in line and still got that wave.
Or maybe, Maxime, go for it, bud.
Well, maybe, you know, French Polynesia, French surfer. Who knows? Maybe there's a nice relationship there. We'll never know. We'll have to ask him in the interview after. Tomas Hermes snapping. And look, get a little reward here with that little double up on the inside. Let's see what he has to improve upon. Italo going for the air. 5.6 is what Tomas wanted to improve upon.
The backup, he found another score of a 7.10 as we watch the replay here of Tomas's last wave. Looking very relaxed, and maybe even going to improve on the 5.6.
I mean, I'm the anchor, I'm the play-by-play, you're the color, but I think he did it. I'm going out of my role right there.
That's okay. We can. You've had enough time in a jersey that you can formulate an opinion.
Thank you, Peter. How was that wrapping cutback by Michel Bourez, and he combos it up straight to the lip.
I love that.
Straight up and down, no hesitation, beautiful.
Because when you come around, you lose a lot of speed holding the rail that long to come off the rebound of the whitewater and then have the ability to just straight up tag it. Watch this again. Yeah. Figure 8. Just the full wrap. He tags it back the other way, straight to the bottom, straight up, and tags it, gets the fins up on top. That's a beautiful combo. I feel like that's going to be better than the 617. Look at that. Look how much anger he puts on his face. It's not anger, but it's just pressure. But all the way back, look, eyeing it. That is so hard to do with speed. You know, and cutbacks, sometimes they get overlooked as not being difficult, but that is difficult. And then look, straight up, 12 o'clock, and the fins go out the back at the same time. So strong.
Well, a way to flare up that cutback is when you have that meaningful rebound coming back. Last score drop for Tomas Hermes. It did improve his standing. He got a 6.63. Tomas goes into first. We're still waiting on that last ride from Michel Bourez, but it really looks like it doesn't matter. Tomas Hermes and Michel Bourez are going to come out of that heat, and they're going to be our first two surfers in semifinal number 2 here at the Hawaiian Pro. We're coming up with the last quarterfinals. Stick around.